Good morning, Tribe. Hope you're doing good. Let's take out our Bibles and open them to Luke chapter 2. We're going to read verses 39 through 47 today. Here we go. 39. And when they had performed everything according to the law of the Lord, they returned into Galilee to their town of Nazareth. And the child grew and became strong, filled with wisdom, and the favor of God was upon him. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover, and when he was 12 years old, they went up according to the custom. And when the feast was ended, as they were returning, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem. His parents didn't know it. But supposing him to be in the group, they went a day's journey, and they began to search for him among the relatives and their acquaintances. So they actually left their kid in Jerusalem. And when they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem, searching for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. So I just got a couple quick things. Well, first of all, don't run away from your parents. I remember doing that one time as a child. I used to hide in the racks, inside the clothing racks. When my mom was shopping, it used to drive her crazy. I'm surprised she didn't kill me as a child. But two things. Number one, some homework. You should go read Exodus 12 and 13 because they were traveling back for the Passover feast. And this speaks very clearly to it. It's a good picture of Christ coming. But if you really want to learn about the Passover, we don't have time to do it on this video, but you can go do it. All of you have one of these, right? So go do that. The second thing that struck me is Jesus was a kid. Jesus was probably maybe 12 years old, and he was teaching in the temple, and people were amazed by him. And we've said this before. The gospel is not just for old people. The gospel is for you guys, just like it is for anybody else. And all the promises in this book apply to you, just like they do me, and every promise does as well. The world's kind of going, and we're in a tough spot, but you have a hope. And you have some good news that you can share. And so I'd encourage you to do that. I encourage you to share it with those around you, even though you're quarantined. Get creative. You guys are much better at this technology stuff than I am anyway. So get creative. Share that good news. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you next week too.